Halloween, the night when ghouls come out, and I was headed to a party that was cool, no doubt. So I did up my hair, and then I put on my jacket when my homegirl called and said,
"Boy, what's crack-a-lackin'?"
I said, not much, just going off to Phil's. There's 100 people there, I might as well get ill. She said,
"Be careful, no ifs, ands, or buts. I know that when you party, you can get a bit nuts."
listen, Toots, I think you got me all wrong. I'm just dropping by, won't even stay very long. She said,
"Yeah, you're right, I'm probably fearing the worst. Just be safe, babe, and have a good 31st.
I said bye, and then you bet I was gone. Got to Phil's and parked right in front of the lawn, and when I walked inside, it was packed as you'd think. And then Phil said,
"Hey, can I get you a drink?"
I said, sure, go on and pour me a brew. And then Phil said,
"I've got something special for you. I've got this rare drink that you just gotta see, and this old plague doctor gave it to us for free."
All of a sudden, my cool just went kaput. That kind of feeling that you get when you know trouble's afoot. But they ain't tried it yet, so I couldn't refuse. I said, what's it called? He said,
Spooky juice.
Spooky juice, spooky juice.
Just take a sip.
Spooky juice, spooky juice.
Don't let it drip.
Spooky juice,
Drink it fast.
Cause the night you drink spooky juice might be your last.
He poured me a shot. I said, this can't be too rough. Then I took a quick sniff. Had some pretty strong stuff. I held my nose. Man, this sure tastes strange. But when I swallowed that spooky juice, everything changed. All of a sudden, my head started to buzz. It ached so bad I couldn't tell where I was. The world started to spin and I broke into a sweat. I said, Phil, can I just go home yet? And then silence. Everyone just froze, and a man in black stood in a nefarious pose. And I could tell from the wicked, crooked grin on his face that the spooky juice had put me in a terrible trace. The hooded man looked at me and gave me a point. I said, hey, sir, what brings you to this hip young joint? He said,
You sipped the sacred blood of the great hell beast. You've awoken the demons, and now they come up to feast.
I said, cool, man, thanks for stopping by. Then he looked at me with his yellow glowing eyes.
Arrogant mortal,
He said,
you don't understand. I come here as a warning. The horrors just began.
All of a sudden, he was gone with a poof. I thought I better hurry up before I busted a groove. But the dude was for real, the earth started to shake. And I knew that sip of spooky juice had been a mistake. Then the vents busted open and a goblin came out and said,
My belly tastes good with sauerkraut.
man, I ain't stick around, you know I was gone. Cause I jumped out the window and rolled onto the lawn. But the grass wasn't grass, it was thousands of ants. And they crawled all upon me and got into my pants. And I said, Aunt, you think Uncle would mind? But then I realized that my joke was inappropriately timed. I looked straight to the sky, I saw a demon from hell. He stood about 100 feet and had a horrible smell. He said,
There's the creature.
as he sat on his throne,
Destroy him, my slaves. Release the army of bones.
man, I ain't even wait to hop in my ride. I took off while all the skeletons were right on my hide. I drove many miles straight back to my house with all the skellies on my tail like me a cat and a mouse. I ran straight to my bed, got right under the sheets while all the skellies at my door screaming, trick or treat! I closed my eyes, man, I was scared as a goose. I said, I never should have drank that spooky juice. Suddenly, I saw the morning sun. It had all been a dream. Oh man, I was stunned. But if the spooky juice had all just been in my head, what were these bones doing under my bed?
Spooky juice, spooky juice.
Just take a sip.
Spooky juice, spooky juice.
Don't let it drip.
Spooky juice, spooky juice.
Drink it fast.
Cause the night you drink spooky juice might be your last.
Oh man, I gotta call Brandon. I gotta tell him. Come on, Brandon. Answer. Come on.
Hello?
Brandon!
What? I'm at a party.
Brandon, I gotta tell you, you can't drink the spooky juice.
The what?
It's bad. It'll make ghosts appear.
Spooky juice? I already had some of that. It was good.
No, Brandon, listen.
Oh my god.
Brandon.
Oh my god. What?
Brandon! No! No! Brandon! Fucking god damn it! Brandon, Jesus Christ! No!